Hi guys, it's Lieke and welcome to another video. If you're new here, my name is Lieke and I review a lot of activewear, so if you're into that kind of stuff, you just keep watching. Today I have a little bit of outerwear for you, some jackets because it's getting colder, at least here in Sweden. And you know, it's time for jackets again. Not just jeans jacket or something, no, actually proper jackets. And Eamon recently launched their outerwear collection with a few new jackets, a few new colors and stuff. And I also did get one jacket there, and there's one jacket that I have from them since like 1 or 2 years, I think. Yeah, must have been like at least 1 or 2 years that I really like to wear, and they brought this out in new colors again. So I'm going to show you those 2 jackets. And I know jackets are not as fun as leggings or something, but you know what? They're also important because they keep you nice and warm. So first up, I got a little pile jacket, and I was like, why is this called pile jacket? So I read up on this a little bit, and apparently pile is comparable to fleece, but it has different properties than fleece. But it's basically like a fleece jacket, but different. So apparently it is warmer than fleece because it's a little bit more like compact, or it has like at least a different structure, but it's less compact actually, which is why it's less wind resistant than fleece. But yeah, if you're also wondering like me, what is pile? Why are these pile jackets everywhere now? It is basically like saying it's a fleece jacket, just with a slightly different material. And first up, we have this Eamon pile jacket in the color espresso. This one also came in black and like an off-white. I forgot what they call their off-white. Maybe latte macchiato or something. I don't know. Or cappuccino, you know, but this is the color espresso now. I'm just gonna zip this up so it's easier to see for you. So it is like a really nice oversized jacket. Kind of like, it reminds me of the shirt jackets, so the shackets that were big like 2 years ago or something. But we have this one here, and it's super soft. It looks really cozy from the outside, and also is actually cozy from the inside too, because I hate it when it looks cozy from the outside and the inside is just like some weird silk line stuff. But like the inside also has this really soft material. Kind of feels like a teddy bear, you know? So really nice and soft. I'm usually not a person for basic colors, but you know, I'm warming up to them ever since the Buff Bunny Naked collection launch, which had a lot of like basic colors, a lot of nude colors, like a lot of browns and beiges and whatever. I'm gonna link that video up here. I've gotten into them a little bit more. So yeah, if you're the same and you're like, okay, I could go for a jacket like that. There's this color, and then like I said, there's more of an off-white, like beige color. But I decided that this color looked better on me because I went to the store, because I have a store here from Eamon. And by the way, also, if you're interested in any of the Eamon items, because I do have quite a lot, I'm going to link my Eamon playlist up here as well, so you can go check them out. They usually don't really sell out of things too much. It's more like they always have a constant stock of certain items in different colors, and then sometimes they bring out new colors, but the fit stays the same. But this jacket, for example, is new. And I do have a store here that I can go to. And yeah, I went and tried on the jackets. And me and one of the people working there, we decided this espresso color looked really good on me. So yeah. And I got this in a size medium, which is actually really nicely oversized on me. I sometimes have problems with jackets that they're way too big up top here, but then around my butt, they're still like too tight or something. But this one fit really nicely and has enough space also for my wider hips and my bigger butt. And it's also really nice and long, because sometimes it's annoying if your butt gets a little bit chilly, but not in this jacket. And we also do have 2 really big pockets, so like they're really spacious with zippers, and they're the perfect placement to actually just put your hands in there for a little bit of warmth. Sometimes the pockets have like an odd placement where you kind of have to like kind of get in like this, and it's uncomfortable, but here, perfectly placed. You'll see that when I try this jacket on. But yeah, very spacious pockets as well, and with zippers, which I really like, because this way you can keep your stuff safe and nothing's gonna like fall out. And then we have this little, you know, kind of high neck, so in case it gets really chilly around your neck, you can zip it up all the way and be really nice and warm and cozy. And since it's also kind of oversized, you can easily layer pieces underneath to just get you some extra warmth. And of course, the only thing this jacket cannot do is, as we read, or as I told you, it's not very wind resistant, and it's of course also not very water resistant. So here I live in a very rainy place, so I need to check the weather report in the mornings to see if it's time to wear this jacket, or maybe rather my rain jacket. Yes, but this one is super cozy and comfy and nice and warm, and just good. So let's see it on. All right, onto this really fleecy, well, not really fleecy jacket, right? Because it's pile. But yeah, on this really soft and cozy jacket, you can definitely see it's nice and long. It's definitely a little oversized. These nice big pockets here. They're like really massive. Like you could put so many things in there. And yeah, definitely have a lot of space in the sleeves here. You have super long sleeves. Like if you always have problems finding jackets that have long enough sleeves for you, this, I guarantee you, like this is going to be long enough, because I sometimes have problems with that. And this is like so long. It's very cozy. And yeah, the inside is super nice and soft. You also do have the pocket here is kind of like, has like a more soft, sleek fabric here. And you could even use the inside pocket here, because this is all sewn together. So nothing's going to fall out. And if you want to keep something more secure, you could put that in this inside pocket that is created in here due to all the seams. And yeah, that's just basically the back of this pocket here. And yeah, otherwise it's super nice and soft and really fleecy, cozy. And then the outside you can kind of see is a little bit rougher, a bit more, you know, woolen, still very, very soft. And then if we zip it all the way up, let's do that. So maybe not all the way. Let's see how high I can get it without catching my hair in the zipper. Oof. Okay, we can do a little bit more. If it's really, really cold, there, this is how high it goes. This is not how I would wear it, I think, but this is how high it goes. Let's open it up a little bit again. All right. And there we go with the microphone. But yeah, you can see it's definitely super oversized. Yeah, kind of a shirt jacket kind of style. I like how it covers my butt. I really like how it doesn't look too overly big up here and still, you know, has enough space here. And just really keeps my butt nice and warm too. And it's just super cozy and super comfy. I will definitely say yesterday I wore this outside and I definitely noticed that it's not super wind blocking. So I will say that if it's really, really windy, the wind will still come in and make it a little bit chilly for you. But otherwise, this is super nice and soft and warm. And like I said, there's so much space for layering. I really like the seams here as well. The ones you have up top here. Just kind of, you know, I don't know, it's cute. And then just the nice big pockets. I love big pockets. Like I said, the placement of the pockets is perfect to just put your hands in there. Like not awkward at all, just perfect really. And then you have the zippers that you can close so everything stays nice and safe in those pockets. Yes, and such a great basic color. I think this would look bomb with some Bordeaux leggings, like nice dark red and just some booties or something. I think that could work super nice. But otherwise, of course, also with a black legging or something, also really good. Yeah, I just overall really like how this one fits and how cozy it is, and just like an effortless thing to just throw on and be nice and cozy and warm. All right, moving on to the more rain-resistant jacket. And I got this in a different color. So this is the papaya color, so ignore the color, which is hard to do, I know, because it's very bright. But this one now comes also in Café au lait, which was the other color, the lighter color of the other jacket. We have it also in khaki, and I think also in black for sure. And this is the oversized quilted Anorak. This one is also, again, oversized, so you can easily layer pieces underneath. But it is also quilted. It has like a little bit of a cushion and it keeps you warm by itself, but you can also easily layer more and more underneath when it gets colder and colder, so you can keep wearing this basically from start of autumn to the beginning of spring and just layer more things if you want to be a little bit warmer. So this one you need to pull over your head, so not like the other jacket that you can just, you know, get your arms in, because it doesn't have a zipper all the way. So we only have a zipper here, so it's kind of like a quarter zip, I would say. And you know, like I said, it's quite warm already by itself. It has some like cushioning in it. I don't know what you call it, like some isolation, I guess. Insulation, exactly, that's the word I was looking for. It has some insulation. We also have a nice big hood that you can actually adjust with drawstrings here. So you have a lot of drawstring adjustability here to kind of make it tighter. Here, sometimes it rains and then it gets really windy, so the rain really wants to get your head, and like the wind kind of wants to pull off your hood, and this way you can make it nice and tight, so that's not going to happen. There's also a drawstring here in the back, so you can also tighten it here. another drawstring on the other side to tighten it there. So a lot of adjustability for that, which I think is really, really perfect. Nice long sleeves, and we have a little bit of a cuff here as well. And then at the bottom, we also do have elastics, so you can also easily make it tighter at the bottom, because the way it is right now, it's kind of flowy and just very oversized. We do have an Amen logo here in the middle as well, and then really, really big pockets too. So Amen likes big pockets, I like big pockets too. So here, really, really nice big pockets, and it's actually 2 pockets, so they're not connected, even though it kind of looks like a bit like a kangaroo pocket. And I know the jacket is a little bit louder, you know, but it is really cozy, really comfy. Zipper pockets, and yeah, this is the thing. Of course, like I said, again, this is not the color you can get right now. This one was limited to like 50 pieces or something. And because, you know, it's a Swedish brand, a lot of people like very basic colors, especially for jackets. I don't get it in winter because, I mean, you need to be seen, right? I don't want like a super dark jacket. But yeah, when they had this color, I was like, this is what I'm going to grab. Of course, it's a little bit harder to, you know, pair this with whatever, but I don't really care. This, people see me and I'm safer, at least for traffic purposes. And yeah, overall, like this held up super well in rain, wind, cold, everything. And I really like to just throw this over at whatever, because it's also, again, nice and long, covers your butt a little, so you get like warmth throughout your body. And let's just see it on. All right, a bright pop of color. Like I said, you might not necessarily be able to get this color anymore, but all the other colors that are available now might also be, you know, the normal person probably prefers a bit less of a pop of color. Like, just saying, you know, there's also this khaki green is also a perfectly fine color choice. So yeah. Anyway, this is also, again, nice and long, covers the butt. Oversized, definitely can fit a lot of layers underneath, but definitely also quite warm because it is insulated. We have these big zipper pockets here where you can put a lot of stuff in, and like this pocket placement is still okay, but I found the other one a little bit more natural for just putting your hands in. Like here I have to kind of like, you know, push the jacket together a little bit so it's comfy, but like just from the top the placement was a little bit nicer, but it still works perfectly fine. We have the zippers here. And then we have this big hood, and as I mentioned, you can just, you know, tighten this so the wind doesn't get you, see there. And you can also like fix the tightness here because you have this little thing here, right? So the wind is not going to get you, it's not going to get your hood. We also, of course, can zip this up a little bit higher, which I'm just going to demonstrate. Okay, it gets a little chilly. You can zip it up all the way here. And then, of course, hood still works fine too. It keeps you nice and covered when it's wet and rainy and whatever. And then we also do have these elastic things underneath here. So on both sides. And let me just like scrunch this up, make this a little bit tighter to show you how I saw people on the website style it as well, in case you don't want it to be super long all the time. If that should get in your way at some point, or you just want to do a different style, you tighten this. And then, I'm not sure how much I like it personally, but you know, you could wear it like this. Like a shorter jacket, but then I feel like you can't really use your pockets because your pockets are kind of underneath here. But of course, it's a different way of wearing it. It's not the most flattering in this area, maybe, unless you want to cover things up. But yeah, and of course I could still wear it long as well, but like, you know, if you don't want the wind to get in or something, but of course now it's tighter there. It's not like as much of a loose fit there around the legs. Let me just undo this now, so I could just continue being cozy and comfy in my oversized jacket. And here we go, back to normal, super easy to just, you know, do that, undo it, whatever you want. And, oh well, of course, like it doesn't give you a lot of shape, but honestly, if it's chilly and rainy and wet and cold outside, I just repeated everything with different words, didn't I? But like if it's wet and cold outside, then I don't really care. I think it's nice that I, you know, that I'm covered, that I can layer up as much as I want underneath because there's so much space, and that also the butt is covered, you know? Everything's covered, everything stays nice and warm. And yeah, I've gotten so much wear out of this jacket already, so I would highly recommend this one in case you're looking for something like this that you can layer. You can also wear when it's, you know, not like -5 degrees Celsius or something, but like just, you know, +5 or something like it, you know, because you can layer so much underneath, or you don't layer it. There's a lot of options for when you can wear this jacket. Alright guys, this was a quick little video, just like some outerwear pieces. I hope you enjoyed the 2 jackets. I think they're, you know, I like that I have both of these because they're for very different purposes. Like I said, the Anorak is more for like when it's rainy, really, really windy outside. The pile jacket is really when it's like a little chilly. But a nice sunny day, you know, then I can wear that one. And I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be sunny. Let's not, you know, go too far with this, but like if it's not raining. Because sometimes umbrellas here are also pretty useless, especially when it's super windy. Like there's no way you're going to use an umbrella. So yeah, it's always good to have a hood on your jacket, have like a rain repelling jacket, a waterproof jacket, I guess is the word I was looking for. But yeah, overall, I think I'm really happy with these 2 new jackets. When I saw this pile jacket on like when they were teasing the new collection, I was like, oh, I want to try this. Yeah, I straight went to the store and tried it, and it's so cozy and so comfy. And I really like it. And yeah, let me know if you need new jackets, like if you're interested in any of those. If you have ever any questions about any of the other Aimant pieces, I probably, even if I haven't owned them or something, I probably have tried them on because, you know, if you have a store close by, that's always very convenient. And so just let me know in the comments down below and I can help you with sizing, with whatever you need. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it your thumbs up. And also, if you haven't done so yet, you can subscribe to my channel so you get notified about all the new videos that are coming out. You can, you know, if you have any feedback, any suggestions, you can always drop your comments down below. Or like I said, if you need any help or something. But also you can follow me on Instagram and you can DM me there, but be aware I'm way more likely to see your comments here on YouTube. So yeah, if you want me to see what you have to say, drop your comment down below and I'll get back to you. But yes, again, thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye.